so this has been taking me forever to do. It's basically going to be 3 UDCs in one. I have been going through so much freaking hell, like literally, with this UDC situation we've been doing. I've lost so many friends over the course of a week because I'm not interested in them. And yes, they're all guys. Go figure on that one. And another reason why I said to say that because it keeps on happening. I keep telling them, just friends. They evidently get in their head that, oh, it's not just friends, it's gonna go past friends. I'm like, what the, like, come on. The one particular guy was like, my one friend was like, can I kiss you? I'm like, no. Like, that's not what friends do. And I don't know what, you know, I know there's all different types of friends nowadays with, like, friends with benefits and all that crap, but I'm not that type of girl. And I mean it when I say I'm not that type of girl. I'm looking for literally friends. Someone who to hang out with, you know, be a companion. Not that way. If you want that type of girl, go find some other hoe. Because this girl is not a hoe, and I'm not like that. I'm so tired of people looking at me like a sexual object altogether. It doesn't matter how I dress. I mean, it really doesn't. I've seen the difference with both sides of me, like literally. And it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, it's really the person who's looking at me, not me. So, I'm not gonna change who I am just because people have different agendas in their head, you know? Seems like my personal opinion is, like the people I've met over the course of the week is, half of them are jailbirds, because they do, I mean, they're being honest with me, and I do appreciate them being honest with me, you know, their background and all. And then there's ones that are decent, but, you know, it just didn't work out because they want more than friendship. And then this week I actually, or about a week or so ago, I just, you know, I've met somebody on a particular website who I thought might have, you know, we might have clicked, you know. I just got out of a relationship, if I want to be honest. I just got a relationship that was not even 2 weeks into the relationship and it's already done. That's fucked up. My relationships are getting shorter and shorter, I swear to God. But it was, to be exact, what it was with, it was a girl, and the girl was fucking like a cheater. Like, no joke. It's like she wanted to rush into everything right off the bat, moving in together, da da da. I'm like, fuck no, I had a bad inkling about her from day one, and the fact that she lived with her ex-husband, I was like, yeah, you're not gay, you can stay away from me. I gave her, I'll be honest with you guys, I gave her every excuse in the book to stay away from me, literally. You know, I told her I was working a lot, which I was, so it wasn't a lie, but there's times that I had maybe a few minutes to talk to her, I didn't want to talk to her. It was just, I knew all the, you know, I knew, and I had this feeling, and I was right, because I went to check online to see if she was still on there, because we had a, you know, a deal of, you know, taking our profiles down and whatever not, which, in my case, I would have just put mine on pause, you know, and she could have done the same thing, it wouldn't matter, you know, that's, you know. And anyways, so what happened was I went back on there to check to see, because I was actually thinking of maybe deleting it, you know, giving it a whirl, instead of pausing, just deleting it instead. I found out she changed her screen name, and also was lying to me that she wasn't looking for somebody else. I'm like, oh, fuck this shit, this is bullshit, go figure. And my inkling, my gut instinct was right, so, but that's about it. I went through hell over the last week or so. Well, actually, technically it's been 2 weeks, but, yeah, I've been through hell. So, I don't know what to think anymore. I mean, I've actually did change my one profile finally, 100%, where I did say I was looking for guys, but I did put in brackets that was for friends only. I even put, like, I'm looking for friends only, not friends with benefits, not to be confused with friends with benefits. I am not that way. I even put it in brackets and everything. And it doesn't matter. I mean, at the end of the day, guys will be guys, girls will be girls. It doesn't matter, you know. And whatever, you know. I'm not gonna judge everyone on. I'm not gonna judge everybody and say they're all the same. They're not. It's just this day and age. It seems like, my personal opinion, that everybody wants to sit there and dispute with everybody. And it's like, once again, opinion. And it's like, god damn, whatever happened to the freaking decent people? Like, seriously, like, what happened to them? I'm pretty sure most of them are either married, or they just don't want to be bothered with relationships anymore. I don't know. But, and then I have some friends from the past that came and texted me again, and it's like, I can't wait to get a new phone. Because when I get a new phone, like, my old friends will not have my phone anymore. I'm just tired of it. All I ever want is, I just want friends. I don't care. Well, actually, I do care. That's why I'm making this video. I'm actually, you know, venting my frustrations out. I'm being honest, you know. I'm tired of being fucked over constantly. But the thing I'm proud of myself about, even though I've been through some hell, I'm proud of myself for not being like I was in the past, where I would just judge everybody, where I would just sit there and go for revenge, you know. And my typical thing was, if they cheated on me, I would cheat on them. Like, that's what I would do in my past, and it's being honest. But I don't do that anymore. I've stopped all that shit. I've learned that it doesn't do nothing. It doesn't help it. It makes the situation even worse. I've learned from all my mistakes, and it just bothers the hell out of me, you know. And I'm starting to really realize why a lot of guys, you know, have issues with women. I mean, fucking A. 2 weeks! 2 weeks! Dear Lord. I don't think I'm ever gonna find my wife, to be honest, at this rate. I don't even know if I should be looking anymore at this point for somebody, because at this point it's just proven to me that it's just inevitable. It's not gonna happen, because people keep looking at me as a sexual object, and just because I talk sexual, or just because I look provocative or whatever, does not make me as, you know, I'm not a toy. I'm a person. I'm a human being. I have feelings. Does not give you the it does not give you the reason to treat me badly. I couldn't think of the word. You know, it's just ridiculous. And the fucked up part was about the, you know how I said I probably would not date somebody who had children? The girl had children, you know. I didn't get to meet him or anything, and I'm kind of glad I didn't get to meet him, because, you know, I don't need that. I want to spare their feelings, you know, because I don't think any kid should meet the other person until, like, after 6 months, when the relationship is stable enough. Because, to be honest, if my kids were here, or if I had a kid right now myself, I would wait 6 months before they actually let the other one meet my kid, or kids, whatever, you know. So even before all this shit happened, and when my kids were around, I was the same way. I would not let the other person meet my kids until after 6 months of being with them, you know. Make sure they're not gonna go anywhere, you know what I mean? So that's the fucking chaos I've been through for the last 2 weeks, and didn't know how to make it. And that's another reason why I've been late on videos and everything. The girl that I saw, I took time off. I did have meetings. I did go to meetings too on top of it with my bosses. So I was busy with that, and it's just getting stressful. It's getting stressful to even have a friend. It's getting stressful to even find somebody anymore. It's like, what the fuck has this world come to? I mean, is it come to where everyone's just like a scavenger for people now? I'm being a smart ass, and it's just an opinion. It's just me venting as well, because it just seems like this is what I get constantly, and it doesn't matter what website go on. If you're gonna bump into an asshole, you're gonna bump into one. It's just naturally gonna happen. You can't sugarcoat it. You can't hide from it. It's gonna happen. You know what I mean? And what you gotta learn from it is, you know, hey, not everyone's like that. Keep going forward, you know. And I plan to keep going forward. And I plan to keep working my ass off, and I plan to keep searching, even though I'm bitching and moaning about it right now. At least I'm venting about it. At least I'm talking about it. At least I'm letting you know what's bothering me. But I'm so tired of all this shit. I always get the fucking crappy end of the stick all the dang time. Ugh. You know, no one can handle my work schedule at all. And even when I take the days off, they don't appreciate it. It's like, Jesus Christ. You know, all that shit I do for people and I don't get recognized, you know what I mean? It's like bullshit. And then I had this one guy last night I was talking to on this one website, and, you know, he became part of our family on our channel and then left it as soon as he knew that I didn't want no part of him. You know what I mean? Meaning, like, getting with him, you know, sex, blah, blah, blah. Look, I'm sorry, I'm not that way, not looking for friends with benefit, I'm just looking for a friend, and only a friend. I don't know, it's like, I tell people, straight off the bat, friends, I swear to God, their brain goes the other direction, like, literally, like, oh, wait, she means that a relationship, no, you nitwits, friends, you know what friends are? You know, friends that go hang out, go to movies, you know, shit like that, you know, no intimacy, no nothing like that. That's regular friendship right there. You know, someone who's gonna be there through thick and thin and all that shit. Yes, I know it sounds like a marriage thing, but it's like I said, I treat my relationships and my friendships similar. So for the only thing that's taken out of the friendship is there's no intimacy at all. There's none of that. You know, none. You know. And hell, if anything, you know, let's say I had a friend and it ever went past friendship, you know, and it was agreed upon, you know, them and I, then awesome. But it's not gonna happen in one fucking day. It's not gonna happen in one freaking week. It's not gonna happen in 1 month. It could take longer than that. The point is to work on that friendship, you know? Oh. You know, it's times like these that, and I know you guys gonna, I don't care, I'm gonna keep on saying his name, Tommy. If I had a guy like Tommy, it's like I said in the one episode way before, if I had a guy like Tommy, and if I had like someone like Jerry, I'm missing somebody here, Jeffrey, Jimmy, and also Kimberly. If I had people like that, I'd be more fine. But I don't. I have the total opposite. I keep getting the people that think I'm a freaking whatever. Ugh. It's frustrating. I don't get where people think it's my life so like it's not like frustrating. It's frustrating. I put effort in my work. I put effort in my videos. I work on my videos 24 hours around the clock. You know, it's not easy. I gotta come up with, I mean, I already have all the stuff down, what I have to record. Then it's like, oh, then I gotta edit, then I put the contents in it, and it's like, you know, it's a lot of work. You think it's easy? No, it's not. Sheesh. Well, so you know what happened in the last 2 weeks now. So we're all caught up and still moving forward, and I'm gonna push forward. I'm gonna be doing just like Michael Scott did in, you know, The Office. You know, that one phrase he used about, oh, I think he could have switched the words up a bit, but I don't need to get hurt again. I remember there's something about that when he saw some, I forget. You know what I'm talking about. If you know what I'm talking about, when he said, oh, I'm ready to get hurt again, when he met someone he liked or loved or whatever. You know. See, that's the funny thing. If I had to sit to say something, to be honest, I resonate to a point with Michael Scott, to a point. The one that falls in love with somebody easily, the holding yards, attachable, da-da-da. But even I know when to, you know, when someone's not serious about me, or when it's not gonna work, or when they have no interest. It's like, you know. And people gotta realize too, I've been, well, not anymore, I haven't been in it in a while, but I was in a courtroom for 10 years, literally, fighting my ass off constantly with, you know, family law and all that shit, you know. And the one thing I was well trained by my attorney, and just generally speaking, I knew not to, you know, do not speak unless you're spoken to, do not tell more than you have to, you know. I was advised all this shit, you know, and I got trained from 18 and above, you know, from 18 all the way up to now, to those steps, even before a courtroom, in a courtroom, after courtroom, didn't matter. And people gotta realize that, you know, I will, like, make an attempt to text you back, but when I got time, and I will make time, you know, but you gotta understand I'm working a lot too, so. That's my life in a nutshell, so to speak. Excuse me, I think that the only thing I can be happy about right now, to be quite honest, is just do my videos and probably just spoiling my own self at this rate. Sometimes that's all you need, I guess. I know it sounds like I'm giving up on the dating situation, but I'm not. It's just me being frustrated and venting about it. I don't care if you go googly-eyed over someone that's just absolutely gorgeous or beautiful, as you would say, but come on, give them space, for God's sake. Give them the ability to get to know you. Don't sit there and expect, like, the fucking world to go around or something. You know what I mean? I don't know how to phrase it, but people don't realize exactly how hard my life really is. You know, I'm trying to have a social life too, and even with the social life becomes a lot of stress because there are people wanting more than I can give them. You know what I mean? And it's like, I am so sorry, but I'm not that way. You know, if you want that type of girl or whatever, go find somebody else, okay? I'm not that way, okay? I might look like the hottie or whatever you want to call me, but I'm sorry, I got a fucking brain. I use it, okay? I am very intelligent. I might look like I'm stupid, but I'm not. I'm far from it. I'm smarter than an average bear, like Yogi Bear would say. But no, seriously, in all seriousness, I'm very smart. And I know what I need in my life. And I'm not going to settle for less either. And I'm not going to be fucked around either. You know, I'm not going to be pushed around. I'm not going to be bullied. I'm not going to be nothing. I'm going to say how I feel, be honest, and if people don't like it, tough, you know? This is what you're getting. You're getting real. You're not getting the fake shit, you know what I mean? And I'm done venting. If anyone can relate to issues similar to that, or whatever it is, I don't know. I don't know if anyone can relate to what I go through, to be honest. All I guess to say is, I just miss companionship. I just miss hanging out with someone. I just miss someone to talk to, for God's sake. You know, maybe I might not have a lot to talk about with certain people, but it's a work in progress. You know, if I don't have it around me all the time, how am I supposed to work on it? You know, I gotta have people who are willing to work with me. You know, I just can't. I'm gonna try my best, you know. I can only do so much with one person. I'm not perfect. I have, just like every one of you guys, we all have backgrounds where we're not so perfect, you know. We have our flaws, and that's okay, you know. I mean, we learn from them, we fix them, or we try to fix them, or whatever, you know. We're all human beings. We do make mistakes, and that's why we have erasers and the pencils, you know, to erase, you know. I mean, there are pens that actually do that too. I forget what company makes them, but there's actually. Even pens are not permanent either if you think about it, because there's certain pens with erasers where you can actually erase your pen. Although I don't really like those ones because they kind of get messy after a while. But, anyways, so the thing I'm proud about myself is I'm taking a different route when it comes to the dating realm. I'm taking a 360 different route. I'm going for something I should have done a long time ago. Going for friendship first and to see where it goes. And I think that's the bestest step I've ever took, because I'm learning a lot about people, and I am not gonna make the same mistakes I made before. So, or try not to anyways. I'm not perfect. Once again, not perfect. You know, not everyone's perfect. Matter of fact, no one's perfect. You can come close to being perfect, but you can't be it. But anyways, so anyways, let's see, start recording. Okay. Alright, we're gonna head off now, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you can resonate or understand what I'm going through or whatever. I know I have a lot more stuff to work on myself personally, within myself and situations and so on forth. That's fine. That's gonna take time to work on. Everyone has something that they gotta work on with, whether it be psychological or whatever it is, you know. It takes time. Nothing's overnight. Just like being famous does not come overnight. It takes a lot to work on. You know what I mean? I'm trying to make a metaphor parallel so you can understand, sort of trying. Once again, trying. Alright, this is DancingSouless, and if you're not a family member already, please give a huggy to the huggy button. Please give a mwah. If you join our conversation whenever now, that's this button, our love button. Please don't forget to snap us the bell button, which is our notification button, which is hot off the press videos that come your way when you click that button. Also, don't forget to upvote over at VidMe, and don't forget there's 2 types of subscriptions over there where you can donate $10 a month and become a sweet subscriber, or you can donate $99 a month and become a super famous VIP, or you could just donate however much you want on any particular video, or you just can, if you can't afford any of that or whatever, just go over there and upvote. That helps too. You know, whatever you can do is fine, as long, you know, as long as we get our community and everybody together, just keep pushing us forward, which technically when I mean by us, I mean us forward, we'll be fine. Otherwise, awesome. So let's get going, guys. Alright, this is DancingSouless, and we are signing off now. I love you guys and miss you guys, and we will see you guys in the next videos up ahead. Alright? Mwah! Mwah! Bye, guys. I love you and miss you. Yes, I got lip gloss on. That's why I didn't kiss my hand. Bye, guys. Love you.